Welcome back to the Shane Plays Let's Play series of Pathfinder Kingmaker, Pathfinder Kingmaker, the beta version. You're going to notice a couple of things if you've been watching the previous videos. One, it's the video animation or the game animation is going to be slightly less smooth. This is because I've had to change cases for my computer. I'm actually in a much better computer now. However, my really good video card, the new case, I needed to order a modular power cable to support the video card. So I'm running on the onboard graphics on the motherboard in the new system. Also, when we left last time, I was kind of standing down here and still needed to explore up here. Also, due to changing computers and whatnot, I'm running off of a save game that I guess is stored on the cloud with Steam or something, and really all that's missed is I searched all this stuff here and then left the area. So we really haven't missed anything. You just didn't see me search this stuff, and I mean there were some items and whatnot, but nothing of earth-shattering importance. So that's really it. Other than that, we're good to go. Now we need to find the exit out of here, which is up here evidently, and that's really it. So, and you know, future videos, the game animation, rendering, whatnot should be smoother. That cable is supposed to be in a couple of days. So I'm trying to leave. It's like, hey, do you want to collect this stuff? And I'm going to tell it nope, and then we're going to get out of here. Now, if you'll remember, we wanted to, we're chasing Tartuccio, who was our rival with his team, competing to do the mission and become the ruler of this new kingdom, barony, whatever. And I just know from previous plays that, or when I was playing the alpha or whatever, we need to go to Old Sycamore. Maybe there was a clue in a previous part of the game that I don't remember that told me to go to Old Sycamore. Enter. Yes. Alright, we'll be there momentarily. Hoping that the loading screens won't be as long on this PC, because this is a nicer PC than what I was on. Oh, look at this! Keston Garrus, greetings! Keston Garrus, the mercenary from among the associates of Jamandi Aldori, nods to you as though you'd seen each other in Rostov only yesterday. He limps noticeably and his clothes are stained with blood, and looks every bit as grim and focused as when he first met. But this time you also sense a hint of excitement in his eyes. I've urgent news from Rostov. The Sword Lords have learned that our mutual acquaintance Tartuccio is a Pataxian spy. Really? What a shocker. It appears that he planned to gain the barony and Aldori's support, only to later place these lands under the command of his true patron. King Nerovetti is no stranger to intrigue and likes to use others to do his dirty work. Keston winces. Yeah, got a new quest here. We almost had Tartuccio cornered when this mist fell. First we entirely lost our way, and then stumbled right into a bandit ambush. In an angry gesture, Kirsten chops the air with his hand. My people can barely stand, so I would be grateful if you would help us capture this Tartuccio. And notice here it's misspelled. It should be Tartuccio. This is still a beta. He must be somewhere nearby. Seize that piece of scum and bring him to Oleg's trading post. The Sword Lords will remember this favor. Okay, so, now, here I can say, so Tartuccio is a Pataxian spy. Well, we already know that. Now, and if I go in, Garrus is the name of a noble house in Brevoy, is it not? You're a noble then. I did that just a couple of days ago, before I think I was trying to record and the computer was shutting down and all that, which is one of the overheating, which is why I've changed. But anyway, there's this whole, if I go down this dialogue tree, he's like, oh, I was a noble, but I was kicked out of my house because, or my family, because family honors everything, and I was supposed to marry this person for family reasons, and instead I fell in love with a commoner and blah 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 blah. So I you know, went with her and was kicked out of the family, and now I'm a mercenary. So there you go. So I'm going to say, what can Pataxian spies hope to find in the Stolen Lands? Pataxian spies are much like magpies. They'll grab anything that catches their eye. Information, treasure, artifacts. This time, King Arovetti had a chance to seize the entire Stolen Lands region, and at the Aldori's expense. I'll give you some advice for the future. Be wary of the Pataxian king. He's truly a snake of a man. Okay, that's great. See you later. Farewell. So now, not only were we already chasing Tartuccio, because he's a big fat jerk, but now we have officially a mission to chase him down. Alright, so let's open up our journal and see what that told us. Complete. So I've done all the prologue. Svetlana's ring. I haven't found that. Stolen Land. Gotta go to Thorn Ford and fight the bandits there. And a bitter rival. Tartuccio, now in the guise of a kobold, has disappeared. He's the one that he told the kobolds to attack me and to find some kind of relic. All we know is that he's searching for a certain artifact or relic in the vicinity of the Old Sycamore. That means our roads leads there too. So, and now we need to deliver Tartuccio to Keston. Fine with me. I knew he was a big fat jerk the minute I laid eyes on him. And it didn't help that his character sheet showed that he was he neutral evil? I don't think he was chaotic evil.
Distance.
Explore the vicinity of the Old Sycamore. Done! Chief Suitscale. Cowardly traitors, sons of a pike, return the relic. I think this is Tartuccio here in the guise of a kobold. Kobold Crier. Coward, turn! Relic! Sillies. Okay, this is Siniscal Vagic, which is, these are, from my previous playthrough, these are mites. And it's just giving a generic portrait for him here. Silly kobold, go look your relic, your dungeon. Look under bed, under table. Haha, silly kobold, have no bed and no table. Search your eggs. You lose relic. And blame mites? Accuse queen. Chief Suitscale. Lies. Chief Suitscale, not silly. The kobold leader shakes his weapon at the insult. And then the kobold crier, who's sort of his worm tongue, I guess. Lies, Chief Scale, although that he's not influencing, but because worm tongue influenced Theoden King in a very bad way for Saruman, but every leader has sort of a flunky toady. That's what I meant. So okay, the kobold crier diligently copies the words and gestures of the chief, swinging his weapon. It seems both groups are but a breath away from battle. Harem. This is the cleric. Such hubris and such small and simple creatures, but are our own monarchs any better? I don't need philosophy from you, just healing. Lindsay, so warlock. It's like a miniature version of the Talden Imperial Chronicles. So I could just attack. Like, say, stop, what's going on here? This thing is called Vagic. It wouldn't hurt to have this a little brighter or a different color on that font. The little mite jumps in place. Stranger, you see, yes, silly kobold attack mite. Insult us, our magnificent queen. Chief Suitscale. Lies, mite thief. Steal relic from kobold. We revenge. Help us, stranger. I'm not sure if that's Tartuccio in kobold form or not. I know he's disguised himself as a kobold. Kobolds, tell me more about what happened. Mites, I want to ask you a few questions. You should make peace and search for the relic together. I would hear my companion's advice. Okay, so I don't really care what my companions think, but just for the sake of showing how this game works, let's hear the companion's advice. Amiri, the barbarian. Why support either? Do you think they'll ever listen to you? Let us battle the little ones, both groups, and be done with it. Now, Larry, it's up to you, but we should remember that living among such creatures could be dangerous. The kobolds and mites are aggressive, poorly organized, and unreliable. It's better to exile them or not interfere, lest we're entangled in their unworthy deeds. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm neutral good. So let's see if I can... So this quarrel is your own. I have no wish to be part of it. However you allow me to visit your domains, I shall strive with it. I think I'm neutral good. Let me try this. I perform the neutral action. The Night Queen scratches her nose with the tip of her sword. We accept. Stranger go peace our land, but we know truth already. Kobold must pay for his stupid. Chief Suitskill. Stranger go. Find out might thief. We hit might. Hit, hit! I call Shaman Tartuccio from underground and hit them bad. Well, okay. Looks like they're fighting. So I think I have... I can go to both of their areas and not get attacked, if I understand right. Because now they're not red or anything, they're yellow. So I'm going to let them fight.
Step, step.
Is it F5 for... Yeah, that's quick save. Alright. Notice there's slightly different... I don't know if you noticed that scroll work up there. That's... And the when I left the area earlier, it wasn't like a scroll like a map. It was a compass rose. They're making changes slowly but surely. I'm just staying out of this fight. Oh, there's the Old Sycamore. Okay. Turn down the... Oh, this sounds pretty loud. That'll work. Hadn't reset that since... Because I had to load the game all over again. Alright. Ooh, what is this? It's a horse! It's an elk! No, that's a horse. I guess it's just a placeholder asset. They say, nay, we're elk. Sorry. Yeah, there's the little compass rose for leaving an area now. Whereas before it looked like a scroll. Oh, what's this? Oh, this, if I remember right, when I played the alpha, there's a will-o'-the-wisp up here that rocked my rock in, that junked my junk in. I think if you try to camp here, the will-o'-the-wisp attacks. And this is like a big hint that, like, oh, there's a campsite, and there's a bunch of dead people. Let's see, we got some sort of potion. What is it? You're not going to tell me what it is? What is it? Shield of Faith. Okay. I'm not getting a exquisite pearl. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. What is this? A short bow. I don't think I need it. And what is that? Other armor. I don't need it. What's this?
That was easy.
The dead man's face is set in a mask of terror. The body is covered with burns. There's another big hint. And here's his loot. What is this? Ancient Rosslyn coin. Well-grounded antiquities collector might pay handsomely for it. Okay. What is this? Just knives. It's just a regular dagger. I don't want that. Silver ring. And yeah, I'll take that, and that. I think there's something slightly buggy about how this is working with the, you know, I should get like a tooltip or... Oh, there we go. Now I'm getting a tooltip. Gold coins. Potion of Cure Light Wounds. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. What is this? Hide armor. What is this? Is it magic? Yeah, I'll take that. I don't have one yet. I'll see if anybody can use it. Well, he definitely can use it. She's rocking the... Ooh, she's overweight. Or not overweight, but encumbered. So, somebody in the... I wish I could remember their name. They left a comment on the last video talking about, you know, you can be encumbered individually or in the group stash. And the group stash is encumbered right now. 463 to 281. She's not individually encumbered. He's individually encumbered. She's individual. It's like everybody's... And they're not really carrying that much, but... I'm assuming that means what they're carrying out of what they can carry. So I'm hovering over this, and it's giving me some encumbrance information. So she's at a medium level of encumbrance, and it's giving all of these negatives here. So now he's not encumbered, but the party encumbrance. So if your party encumbrance is higher than light, 1/3 of maximum carrying capacity, your travel speed on the global map will be reduced. If your party encumbrance exceeds maximum carrying capacity, you cannot travel on the global map. Okay. So party encumbrance affects moving on the global map, and if you're at maximum, if you exceed your maximum carrying capacity, your movement speed on locations will be reduced. Okay, but he's not. He's lightly encumbered because he's at 34.5 out of 59. So that's interesting. I think they're adding more information now than they were on the encumbrance. Let's see. Let's give her a healing potion. I don't know what Shield of Faith does. Where did it go? Did you pick it up? Shimmering Magical Field. +2 deflection bonus. Additional... Okay, so it's deflection bonus, I'm assuming, is for ranged? I don't know. It's, like I said, Pathfinder is slightly different than other versions of D&D that I have played. Remove blindness. Potion of Vanish. Okay. So I'm actually going to quick save here. And we're going to go... Hold on. I'm going to loot this... Oh, here we go. This thing's going to attack.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Yeah, there's the will-o'-the-wisp. And everybody's scared, the best I can tell. Either that or they're a nightmare wisp. It gets a 35 initiative check. And all these people got a saving throw. They failed their saving throws, so they're all scared. So this is awful. What can you do? Good days. Here's your spell book here, man. I guess they're all out. What in the heck? Hold on, let me select him. What's up with your spell book, man? Oh, I wonder if, because everybody's scared, who's not scared? He's frightened. Is everybody frightened? Everybody's frightened. So, what does the frightened mean? It flees from the source of its fear. I'm not in control of my characters right now because they're all frightened. This is ridiculous.
No, is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
Wow. This thing is ridiculous. I have been completely owned. We will save scum and reload here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try to fight that thing. It's just too hard. Yep. I guess I'll try it one more time because I'm an idiot. What is this? I don't want to spend the night here. I want to loot it.
Anything else?
Yeah, I definitely want that. What are those? Peas? Eggs. Yeah, I want those. And what else we got? I'm not... There are enough supplies to camp once. And there's a body back here. Take the gold. Just a regular longsword. See if I can... No, I do not want to spend the night here. Or do I? Yeah, I'm going to quick save. I'm going to save scum, because that's what I do. And let's spend the night here. Alright, let's do it. Let's see if by some chance I can keep from getting frightened.
Can you make an epic pose?
And everybody is scared. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Looks like Lindsay and Harem are in the fight. And Raceland. Okay, so some of us can fight. Let's see. Let's throw a magic missile on this thing. I don't think I'm going to beat it, but just for the heck of it. So what is this? This is... I can't tell what effect that is. I don't think... Yeah, I can't do anything with her. I can with her. What is this? Daze? I don't even think she's close enough to even get to it. Let's try it again. Yeah, she's not close enough. But maybe she'll walk it.
Just another way to use this spell.
Okay. What is this? Ability. Inspire courage. Bolstering them against fear. Probably should have thrown that before all the craziness happened. What can you do, man? What can you do? Yeah, my tooltips just aren't working real well. Remember, this is a beta, so we'll give them a little bit of slack for it. What is this? Summon monster. Can't throw it. What is this? Bless. Yeah, we'll bless. Alright, so now she's throwing her thing. Is that the wisp? Well, it sure is. What else can you do, man? Let's throw a magic missile on this thing. I think it's pretty hard to hit, if I remember right. Oh, wait a minute. No, well, let's do Shocking Grasp. Because that, I think I can use my Magus ability with that. What does this do? Just attack, man. You just keep doing your thing. Are we doing anything? I did 7 damage. He hit it with a heavy mace. Raceland took 8 points. Let's take a look at this wisp. Still looks like it's in pretty good shape. Well, hold on. Let's see if I can get in there and get a better look at what's happening here. Hey, Lindsay, I need you to attack this thing. take a potion, pal. What is that? Shield of Faith. Bless. Yeah, you're gonna take that. Are these guys coming back in? Are they back in? I can't tell. I want you to cast magic. No, I want you to cast Shocking Grasp on this thing. Alright. Attack this thing. I think I just wasted a Shocking Grasp. I think I have to cast it and then attack with the sword. I kind of messed up. I'm still getting used to playing the mages. Now where are you going? Did he get scared? Oh, so it throws... Okay, so now he's scared, even though I had that going. So Raceland P. Gygax is scared. Guess I'll just keep attacking with these two. And it's chasing Raceland. Alright, is anybody... He's frightened. Is there anybody... Did I get anybody back yet? You're still frightened. Harem misses. Hopefully my guys will come back and fight before too long. Lindsay, I need you in the fight here. Ah, good. My other people are coming back into the fight. Not sure how much difference it'll make, but what can I do with her? Yeah, I'm gonna have her rage. Man, that thing just keeps throwing out this frightened effect. See how slow Lindsay's moving? That's really a problem with this encumbrance. Alright, so he's back in. He's still got Shocking Grasp, so maybe that'll do something. Man, this wisp just keeps scaring us. Yeah, we're just, even with Lindsay helping resist against fear and all that, this isn't happening. And it's still got however many hit points it's got. I mean, we barely hurt it. Okay, so as I thought, not a good idea to fight the Will-o'-the-Wisp, or the Wisp, or Nightmare Wisp, or whatever the heck it is. Alright, let's go. I think they've actually made it worse than last time. I don't remember it being a Nightmare Wisp during the alpha, but, you know, I could easily be wrong. Oh, what's all this? These guys are fighting, I'm staying out of it. I guess if I wanted to, I could just slaughter my way through everyone for the XP. But I am staying out of it. Must explore. I didn't really go... See, I came in here and immediately went up here. Let me go kind of explore over here. I didn't do that.
Step, step, step.
if I can.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Bunch of dead mites. Do they have loot? Just daggers. I'll take the gold. What is this? Spear? Yeah, I don't want spear. And they're just having quite the fight.
Trail me.
I'd probably level up like crazy if, or at least, oh, giant frogs! Yes! My exploring has paid off. Everybody attack that giant frog. I wonder if they, like, giant frogs in a lot of versions of D&D can swallow you. I remember the Troika's Temple of Elemental Evil. That was one of the cool things. I think at the Mode House, there was frogs that could swallow you, and that was really cool. Oh, look at that. And they're bleeding out. That's kind of an interesting effect. So, Lindsay, or not Lindsay, what, I can't remember her name, my barbarian. Amiri took a little damage. Do you have any healing spells left, my friend? Is that Cure Light Wounds, I think? No, that's Bless. That's Bane. I thought you had... I forget how. Touch of Chaos. There we go, Cure Light Wound. No, it's Treat Affliction. I feel like they've changed this slightly, because it used to... Oh, I think I can cast any spell as Cure. Yeah, hold on. That's right, yeah. He can convert his spells to cures. That was one of the best innovations that D&D ever did. Because in first and I think second edition AD&D, definitely first, and classic, you know, Beck Me D&D, and that was it. Your cure spells were your cure spells, and, you know, you were basically just a walking healer, and that was it. What is this? Yeah, these tooltips are definitely having a hard time right now. Agate Earring. Nice. What is this? Silver Buckle. Alright. Got a little loot for frog. You know, I just told them frogs, let's be honest. I said, whenever, if you feel froggy, you just jump. Jump. And, you might say that I croaked them.
What's that?
I'm sorry. All right, Amiri had a successful perception check. I want to see what the roll was on that. Yeah, the tooltips are definitely acting a little buggy because I wanted to see. There we go. The DC was a 14, and that's what I got. So I just barely noticed this.
Anything else?
Oh, nice. Got some sweet loot. Is that another Shield of Faith? It is. Hematite. I shall hold it tight. Incense. Somebody going to be incensed that they lost that. Let's see here. Green quartz. And what potion is this? Mage armor. +4 armor bonus to AC. Nice. Alright, can I get across here? I can. I can indeed. Exploring pays off.
You see that?
Oh! Another perception check succeeded. I wonder what the... Ah, man, it's bugging me, these pop-ups. Because I really like to know what the roll is. I'm just weird like that. I got some more loot. Is that another mage armor? It is. Collect all. Alright, nice. Just cruising around. Collecting loot. What's going on? What is this stuff? Let's see if I get yelled at for going down here, and I'll take that. Ooh, dang. Silver spoon. Is that mage armor again? It is. So, take all this. I definitely don't remember exploring down here during the alpha, and it pays off. More frogs. Frogs! What is this? Who is this? Amiri? Why does Amiri have a little purple going on here in her health bar thing? Hit points. 22 of 30. I don't see any conditions or anything on her. She's an unstoppable warrior. Alright, everybody, attack! Ew, having frog legs for dinner. Whoa. That wasn't even fair. I almost feel sorry for those frogs. Toad! You not to do that. It's just sorry. Alright. Ooh, climb up the trunk. Cool, so it takes a mobility roll. How does this work? Well, how do... Okay, so a while ago it was like mobility.
Crave for adventure.
And now I'm not getting that option.
Time.
Well, that's a
Distance.
bummer. What did I miss here? There we go. What is that? Do I have to... Yeah, I really feel like some of the active areas or hot areas that should activate are having problems. See if I can get that to... There we go. It activated for a second. There we go. Now let's climb down the trunk mobility. Let's climb up the trunk mobility. Herg. Very annoying. Who's got mobility around here? Do you have mobility, my dear? So I can climb down the trunk, evidently. But I can't climb up it. Darn it. Okay. What? Oh, goods. There's a dead kobold, evidently. Yeah, take it all. Sell this stuff. Well, that's a shame because I really want to climb up the trunk. Let me go really slowly over this. Yes, I'm caressing the trunk. Keep your sordid thoughts to yourself. Huh. Well, So I'm gonna, I feel like it popped up for a second. Let me tab. Yeah, tab is not making, whoop. Climb up the trunk. There we go. So tab made it appear.
I failed.
Oh,
Sorry.
ouch. That hurt. How much did you fail by? Oh, the difficulty's at 22. Ouch. That really hurt. Okay. So who's got my best mobility? And I think we're all like encumbered right now, so +2, +2, -15. -8, -1. Yeah. So I'd have to roll a 20 to go up this trunk. What's their normal mobility if they're not encumbered or whatever? Well, you're not encumbered. So, she's just, I don't have anybody with good mobility, best I can tell. -15 is awful. +2. I'd have to roll a 20 to make it, and the damage just hurts too bad. This looks like this needs a little work here. This is kind of running over itself, but it shows you your shifts in alignment. Because you can declare yourself in alignment, but as you play, your alignment will change depending on your actions, which I like that. Wheel poopy. I guess I'm not climbing that trunk because I don't have anybody. I really need a rogue. This is the closest thing to a rogue I have is Lindsay. So, wow, I'm not going to risk that again because that hurt. I guess I could try to camp now that everybody's hurt so badly. Can I get a green? Can I get a... Well, I can't get a spot to camp. Nope, there we go. Had a little green. A little green. See if I can get that again. There we go. Alright, guys. Let's go camp. Get our spells back and whatnot. And hopefully not get attacked. And that hurt. Falling off that tree. Alright, let's camp. Hunting. Camp camouflage. Cooking. Healing. Let's see if anybody else can do anything. I'll put you on a watch too. Hopefully I won't get attacked.
I need inspiration.
I was attacked while hunting. What did I get attacked by? The heck is that thing? A shocker lizard.
Protect me, please.
Oh, Lindsay's hurting. Let's get your belt open, dear.
Withdraw for a time.
Yeah, Lindsay's not doing well. Let's see if I can get her out of there. It's going to expose her to an attack of opportunity, but hopefully she won't. And everyone's missing this shocker lizard. Alright, you can attack now, Lindsay. You're at a distance. It's like killing everybody. What's this thing got? it's ridiculous. I hate to use this up, but I don't want her to die. This thing will not die.
Oh, right.
Is it finally dead? Good grief. Alright, we're gonna try to camp again. Was attacked while hunting. Alright, here we go again. Apply. Begin resting. Hope I don't get attacked again because I'm hurting. I studied writing for such a long time and they threw you out of the academy. In spite of all this, you didn't give up. Why? What is this? Maybe because if I did give up, it would mean they got what they wanted. Or no, maybe because life without writing would be so boring. To be honest, I really thought about it. What is this icon? Oh, I want... Okay. I want them to be at full health, evidently. I think that has to do with how much health you let them get back. Okay, camouflage successful. Chances of being attacked have been lowered. Hunters return empty-handed. I spoiled the recipe, and people got healed. Continue. So evidently that icon with the heart and everything is how long you rest or how much healing you want. And everyone's pretty much healed up except for Amiri. So I'm going to have you do a healing spell, my friend. What is this? Treat affliction. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. What is this? True strike. I'll have you throw that on her. She didn't heal very much. What is this? Bless. I'll throw healing again. Alright, so she got 7 hit points out of that. Okay, I think that first healing spell didn't give her very much. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. I'm about to end the video here. Let's take a look at the map. Way down here. I guess I can go check up here. And then after that, since I can't climb that tree, really I just need to kind of go back up this way. What am I seeing here? Okay, I don't think I can... Oh, no, that's where the tree is. I want to go up this way. Alright. I want everybody to go up this way. Alright, let's take a look at this again. This crumpled letter. My dear Kenneth Plamer, keeping in mind your desire to pursue a new archaeological mission, I spent a few hours in my library today and identified a location worthy of your research. In the northeastern part of the River Kingdoms lies a region called the Stolen Lands. Many antiquities can be found in such places. No doubt an inquisitive researcher will be able to find old coins, more serious cultural artifacts, and even pieces of artifacts that might be restored. Let's see. So it's basically saying that you need to make contacts in large cities that can evaluate stuff that you find. And possibly even restore relics. Your true friend, Agneth Bragan. Okay. Interesting. What is this? Broken arrow of a Restov Ranger. This, okay, so we're talking about antiquities. This item belonged to an ancient dweller, Brevoy. It can interest an expert on antiquities. So this is what they're talking about. If you find certain antiquities, then you can find people that will evaluate this stuff for you. What is this? Leather armor. Scorched fragment of a necklace. This item bears a trace of lost power. It seems you found a shard of a destroyed artifact. If you find all the fragments, an artisan with enough skill could restore it. Okay. Light crossbow. And a club. Alright, so I want this, I want this, I want that, that, and that. Interesting. All right. This must be where the kobolds live. Okay. Now when I played the alpha, I went to where the mites lived, where the mite queen was.
Backwards, backwards.
They live in the old tree, the old sycamore. Okay, so that's... I think what I'm going to do is about to save the video and we'll just finish. Oh, is that a trap? That's a trap. Who can disarm it? Who has the best trickery? You've got a +5 trickery. You've got a +1. -15. -8. Yep. So it shall be Lindsay.
What troubles you?
I want you to disarm it. No, 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 no. Just
And
Lindsay.
was called forth.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's everybody going? This way.
Adventures call to them.
Yeah, just you.
Applause, please.
Yeah, we got it. It's really bugging me. I can't see my pop-ups. Oh well.
Step, step, step.
So why would there be a trap here? There must be something.
I see something.
Another trap.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious?
All right, Lindsay, do your thing
More
again.
simple, like Lindsay the Great. Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
Whoa!
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
What the heck is this? Bandits. Great. Okay. This is going to be probably terrible. We're going to summon monster. You're going to take a potion, dear. You're going to throw... What is this? Shocking Grasp on yourself. Who's this bandit?
Please.
Whoa! There was a lot of traps around here. Lindsay, you are just about dead, my dear. I mean, it does make sense that they would have traps around their... around their camp. This is not good. This is not going well for old Shanola. Will you please, for the love of goodness, take your medicine?
Serves you right.
This is not going well. I thought I told you to summon a monster.
Work, you silly spell.
This is acting weird. Yeah, attack. I don't know what's going on.
Work, you silly spell.
It's like it won't let him cast it. Screw it. Magic missile. I don't know if I'm going to make it through this fight or not. And she's down.
I always survive.
Is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
Yeah, this is terrible. I should have disarmed all those traps before getting into this fight. It's definitely acting buggy, like the escape button won't bring up the you know, like the options menu and stuff. Okay. No, that's definitely not happening with the setting off all those traps. Was not good. You got to get all those traps. Either that or just leave those bandits alone. Back over here and get this stuff again. I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that.
Time becomes distance.
Hopefully to spot these traps. He's got the best
Let's
perception.
shake a leg. I crave for adventure.
His is awful. Hers is awful. Hers is good. Hers is good. Alright, so all three. So 3 of my people have +6 perception.
What's that?
There's one trap. See if we can find them all.
Step, step, step.
Alright, Lindsay.
Just letting the ink dry.
Hopefully you can do this without getting us blown up.
It's just not my lucky day.
Great. Need a 22? That's a really high. That's a really high check. If we can get around them, I don't know.
What's in wait for me there?
Can we go around it? I know there's some more traps here.
Can you make an epic pose?
And it wakes them up.
Desperation.
Alright. Hold on. We're going this way. This way. This way. Don't hit that trap. Don't you dare.
What a miserable.
And she's dead. Great. Alright. If we can't take those traps out, I don't think we're ready for those bandits yet. So what I'm going to do is, I don't think we're quite ready for the will of the wisps or the bandits yet. So I think I'm going to save by the kobolds, and we'll probably go check out their little place next time. So I don't think we're quite ready for those bandits. I don't know why they would have the will of the wisp and the bandits on this map if we're just so not ready yet. Maybe I'm not supposed to really be doing this part yet. I don't know. Anyway, that's where we will end things. Thanks so much for watching the Shane Plays Let's Play series of Pathfinder Kingmaker, the beta version. And we will catch you next time. Appreciate a thumbs up and a comment.